how we deal with uncertainty, I mean, that's the only definite we have, is that things are going to be uncertain, because kids, whether they have medical complexities or not, change every day. They can wake up in a different mood than when you put them to bed. That's the only definite with kids, is that they are uncertain. And I think we sort of play out every situation, and a lot of what I do is ask the parents what their biggest fear is, or what's the situation that they would dread the most, and then we sort of unpack and work through that, because if they can handle that situation, if it's a situation that isn't as scary, they'll definitely be able to get through it with a little bit more poise. And so generally what I am worried about as the worst situation is not what the parent is worried about. It's a different situation. And so, but it's not about me. So if we can unpack and figure out what they're concerned about, and figure out, okay, well, here's what we would do. Here's the plan. If it's this time of night, here's the plan. If it's in the middle of the day, here's the plan, and sort of give them tools to not freak out and to have ground people. And it doesn't always have to be me. Sometimes it's like, okay, well, it's 2 a.m. You're going to call Aunt Cindy or whoever, and she's going to come over and take the other kids, and this is what, X, what you're going to go here, and we're going to ask for this, and you can advocate saying this. And that tends to be really helpful. If we can just come up with, even if it's a tentative plan, just having a plan sort of calms them. And a lot of times once we make a plan, I will let the other providers know, and I'll take that off the parents' plate, because I already had this conversation over and over with each other, and then with me and the social worker, whoever else came with me. And so I asked permission, but I said, is it okay if I call your team at Children's or at MGH and sort of explain the conversation to them and where you guys are at? And normally the response I get to that is, yeah, thank you, I don't want to do it.